What? What?
Hi.
Hey, welcome back. And by back, maybe you're here for the first time. Maybe by back, you never want to come back
Maybe you just
again.
went to a different country. Now you have a computer and you're back. You never
Welcome
know.
back. One thing that we have noticed just by simply putting the computer from up to down on this table
That
is that our
is
sign is it's a little messy.
it's a little wonky.
We're going to have to straighten that out.
But Mary's right there.
You're right. And what is today?
Immaculate Conception.
Yeah, I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's a really big deal.
It's a big deal. Anyways, you know what is a bigger deal?
What's bigger than Mary being the Immaculate Conception?
Oh, Jesus Christ. But
That's true.
actually, there's nothing that we're going to say right now that's going to
That's
trump
bigger
all
than
of that.
either
So
of those things.
if that's what you were hoping for, that you might as well
Jesus,
just
the
log
second
out.
coming didn't come. Don't worry.
It's okay. But you know what is actually exciting?
What, Adam? Tell everybody.
We're coming back. We're coming back. We're coming back in person. And that's what we're here to really
Discuss
tell you
and chat about.
So a couple of things. One is, why are we doing this? I mean, everything is just kind of crazy. Why even bring people back? Why take the risk? Well, a couple of things. One, we have noticed a lot. There's a lot of material out there that people are struggling. And actually, you don't need a scientist to really tell you that, because you can feel that yourself. Anxiety is on a high. Spiritual desolation is also on a high.
Mental health is way up there. The mental illness of people are just not there. Community is lost.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that are hurting right now. And as ministry, we want to make sure that we can minister, and there is nothing that replaces face-to-face. While we enjoy being here and doing things like this and coffee talk and putting our live streams of Life Teen, Edge, and Amped,
all the shenanigans,
all the things, it doesn't replace the face-to-face relationships that we were really built for. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take advantage of the opportunity that we have with Code Orange, and we're going to amend our original plan.
You didn't put any oranges.
I don't have oranges on this one. It's on the other computer.
No oranges?
No
Anything
oranges.
orange around?
Nope.
Nope.
So you're going to
I
have to
ate
bear
all
with
the
us.
Cheez-Its too.
You're going to have to bear with us. Orange, Code Orange. We were just going to slip back into live stream because we were figuring, well, if we're heading to orange, red's probably not that far behind. But it's looking like red isn't just going to happen imminently from orange. So we have time to play with, and we want to better adjust the way that we can do ministry through orange, which gives us the window of opportunity for 10 people at a time. So you can have 10-person gatherings. In the church, you can hold like 250 people with all of the social distancing that we have in place there, which means that we can still have people in place, in person, here with ministry. But here's how we're going to pull this off.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, small groups. We're already familiar with small groups. We do small groups.
We're going to small batch, pretty much. We're just going to do small batches.
Small batch. Locations. So that's going to be true for Edge, Life Teen, and Amped, where to be able to come back, we're going to have multiple locations around the campus where we will host our events, and there's going to be some finagling on how that is per age group and what the nights are going to hold. But essentially, here's how this is going to play off. Just like before, you had Sign Up Genius. So you would go on to Sign Up Genius. You would sign in for the date and the time that you wanted to go to. And then you would arrive. You would check in. Night would continue. In the same kind of way, we're going to have Sign Up Genius already, where you sign in to a particular location.
And the Sign Up Genius has a specific location. So, for example, for Edge on Thursday, there's going to be Edge Group A, Edge Group B. I mean, we're only going to have 2 locations this Thursday, but that's fine. C and D will be gathering rooms. So when you sign up, you're signing up for a specific room, a specific area. So please make sure that you pay attention to when capacity is full, because then maybe another group or another location, as we're calling it, will open.
Right. And you're going to be able to do that as long as we have space,
Mm-hmm.
So each group is going to have 10 people minus 2 adults, unless it's the ministry center where we might have a little more
The
spacing
ministry
issues.
center gym is a little bit more complicated because of the live streaming and the amount of people we need on staff to do that. So it's a little less in the ministry center gym, but we have the foyer, we have the 2 gathering rooms, and then church.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to want to pay attention to that. But the key point with this is that we're coming back because we want to be able to really share in person and work on community through that. Now, we've already been doing small groups all along within the nights. And so we're kind of using that same model and just refining it to what the needs are of right now. And so we're going to fix these nights the way that it's going to work is that you just show up into that location, and depending on what night or how the night is formed for whatever the plan is, you're going to come in, maybe you'll hear the talk on a screen, maybe we'll meet in the church and be a part of an adoration all together. That's going to be kind of a night-to-night, week-to-week basis. But we are coming back, and we are going to make sure that we have all of our mitigation efforts in play. So, of course, you're going to come with your mask on. You're going to sign in. You're going to have your temperatures taken. You're going to have your hand sanitizers, all of that stuff to make sure that we're safe as possible being in person. Now, of course, there's going to be people who don't want to come back. Maybe they're not comfortable. Maybe you're not comfortable sending your kid. Maybe you yourself are not comfortable coming back. That's A-okay, because we're still going to have a live stream and a Zoom option for you to be able to jump in, even on the conversations, and be a part of the content and community. So you don't feel like you're that far off. And there's plenty of you too, so don't feel like I'm the only one who's logging on here. That's still going to be an option for you.
This is totally up to your comfort level. Come if you feel comfortable, and if you don't, we have an avenue for you as well. We don't want to lose you just because you can only do online. Right. We will have the avenue for you to be with us.
So yeah.
So we back.
Yeah, so we're working on it. This week is a little bit of a hustle as we're trying to get it done, but
Thursday for Edge in 2 days, we're gonna try it. So for Edge, unfortunately, scheduling is a little difficult on Thursdays, but we have the foyer and the ministry center. So really, it's only about 10 kids in general between the 2 spaces, but that's okay. It's kind of our warm up. This is kind of our warm up into it. I think Life Teen on Sunday.
Life Teen will be back in person. We have the blessing of multiple locations due to availability on Sundays, so we're going to have more capacity to be able to take people in. So between tomorrow and Thursday, I'm going to have the Sign Up Genius sheets or accounts ready, events ready. Links.
That's the word. Yeah. I already have the Edge ones done. I just have to send it to everyone after this video.
So the stuff is coming out to you. For those of you who are watching for Amped tonight, tonight is just going to be live streamed. We're not able to pull that off live and in person for this week. But the next time that we have Amped in 2 weeks, we will be live and in person for those of you who are comfortable coming back.
And obviously, we're ready to pivot, whatever happens. If we go red, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to have anyone here in person. If we go, what's yellow? If we go yellow, we can have more. So it's just continue rolling with us and our updates as we continue just kind of reacting and changing to the continuous differences and changes that are going on.
We don't want to just sit here and sit on our hands and wait for this to be done and over. So there's going to be a lot of kind of pivoting as conditions change on the ground. But thanks for bearing with us. We're doing the best that we can.
Yeah. Thanks for being part of the adventure this year in the roller coaster of SGYM 2020. It's
slanted SGYM.
Yes. I can't do it this way. I gotta hold on.
Yeah. It takes a little.
Slanted SGY.
Yeah, it's a little slanted of a year.
This is so fitting for the year. It's just a little slanted.
Just a little slanted. But that's all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in with this. Share it.
In other news, Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Christmas parties. So I don't want to completely ruin it, but basically, I need a lot of shoe boxes a lot of shoe boxes for a project that we have for the Christmas parties coming up for both middle school and for Edge. Wait, that's the same. Edge and Life Teen. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Middle school and high school. The squads, the groups. I counted that we have 36 boxes right now. There are about 40 middle schoolers involved and 30 high schoolers. And then you got to think about the adults. So I need about 80. And we ain't there yet.
You know what? If you have refrigerator boxes or like...
What's heck? What? No refrigerator boxes. No.
You know how excited that person is going to get when they see a refrigerator box wrapped up? Until they shake the box and realize that there's...
It's like the corner of it. Shoe boxes would be ideal.
Look, sometimes refrigerator boxes are more fun than the refrigerators. That's all I'm saying.
Adam.
Somebody might have a lot of fun with it.
Adam.
We need boxes.
You don't want to confuse them.
These are smart people. They're following a lot. Hey, you're smart, right? Give a thumbs up if you're smart.
Smart cookies.
I know. Hey, look. I know we've got a couple eyeballs on here.
I know
You're thinking. You're like,
do I hit that like button?
Do I give a little thumbs up here? You want to.
The moral of the story is I just really need shoe boxes. And Saturday, we're going to decorate them and wrap them and put the goodies in them so that they can be delivered on Monday. You'll find out why. So please I need shoe boxes.
She needs boxes. Bring them in. Bring them in.
Bring them in. Bring them in. Bring them in.
Sounds like a rap song.
Nice. Probably. I'm not really...
Yes! We have a thumbs up!
Yeah, they're smart!
Cheers to you. Hey, great job. You know, you guys rock. All right. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in. Thanks for just being with us through the fray. We're praying for you. We're praying for your families. Please continue to pray for us and for this ministry, for all the pieces. Don't you touch the meeple. All right. I've got a good setup here to win this game. Red is positioned well to get to the
Are you
end.
red?
I'm red. Don't do that. Don't screw this up. Father Dave's going to get you.
That wasn't
even
there.
Look, anyways, guys, thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. And hopefully that soon will be in person.
In 2 days for middle school.
Yes. And Sunday for you high schoolers.
Oh my gosh, it's 2 days.
It's going to be glorious.
You make everything glorious.
Happy feast day.
Bye.
We'll see you guys later.